My name is Chris, I'm here with Matthew and Adam, and we're here today to show you our new idea of co-branding two very popular products, and we're going to show you how it could become a huge success in the future. These two products are Hellmans and Reggae sauce to give us Hellmans Reggae Mayo. For 100 years, Hellmans has been a market leader in this industry and have been producing high quality mayonnaise and salad dressings with a vast array of flavours. Over the years, they've built up a huge loyal customer base. This has helped them stay competitive in such competitive times. Mayonnaise was originally invented by the French chef of Duke de Richelieu in 1756, but the main name Hellmans has come from Richard Hellman, a German man who opened up a delicatessen in New York. Here he sold the mayonnaise, his recipe for the mayonnaise, in his salads and delis, and was extremely popular. He sold this mayonnaise until 1932, when Best Foods actually acquired his name, and then in 2000, Best Foods was then bought by Unilever. So over Hellman's lifetime, you can see that in 1920, before Hellman actually sold his company, he actually tried to expand the brand by releasing tartar sauce and salmon spread. But then when Best Foods bought over the company, they introduced light mayonnaise and low-fat dressing to try and appeal to those conscious of their health. But Unilever are the main ones responsible for expanding the brand, because they've released things like ethnic twist mayonnaise with lime juice in 2002 and Mediterranean garlic in 2011. Also mayonnaise with a zing of lemon, and they're also very popular now because they're committed to using 100% co-brand with Reggae sauce. This is a Jamaican jerk sauce created by Levi Roots. The sauce was actually sold at Notting Hill Carnival in 2006, where it actually sold 4,000 bottles, so it proved to be extremely popular. Levi Roots actually went on to Dragon's Den in 2007, where he got two dragons to actually invest in his idea. After this, it went on worldwide sale in March 2007. And Levi Roots is now a brand. The brand actually stretches from sauces to snacks and ready meals to soft drinks. And Levi Roots actually tests all the products before he releases them to make sure it meets his high standards. So over the Reggae sauce timeline, you can see how it's developed as a brand. In 2008, they released dipping sauce, one called Love Apple Tomato Sauce and one called Fiery Guava. In 2010, they actually released Reggae snacks. And then in 2011, a big thing happened when Domino's released Reggae Pizza, which is a huge thing for Levi Roots. Also in 2012, KFC released a Reggae box meal. And then they've also become more popular by using a light version of Reggae sauce, which was released in 2012. Then we conducted some market research. We asked 40 people various questions on the two products to find out their views. 72% of the people we asked actually liked mayonnaise, and then Hellmans came out as the most popular brand with Heinz just behind it. And then the main uses for the mayonnaise for these people were chips and chicken. 100% of the people we asked actually knew about Reggae sauce, proving its popularity in the UK. And then 26 of the 40 had tried it, and then 85% of these people actually said they enjoyed it. 83% of the people we asked said they would consider using our new product, and then 2% of the most popular combinations for the new product were chicken with 48% and chips with 25%. This shows that people using dips with chips actually don't have that much variety for dips, with only mayonnaise, barbecue sauce and tomato sauce, so they could be willing to use another mayonnaise with more flavour. Also, it's likely that people using Reggae sauce for chicken will be willing to swap it for Reggae sauce flavoured mayonnaise, especially as 17% asked actually said they use it with chicken currently.
Sauces and spread market are closely related, and a clear distinction must be made between the two. The sauce market includes traditional sauces such as tomato ketchup, mayonnaise and brown sauce, whereas the spreads market include jam, marmalade, honey and cheese spreads. Market size. The industry has enjoyed year-on-year growth since 2008 and has a market value of nearly £1.1 billion. The UK sauces sector is valued at around 659 million in 2012, representing 60% of the overall sauces and spreads sector. The mayonnaise subsector was worth 215 million in 2012, representing 32% of the sauces sector. An increasingly wide and diverse product range has enabled the industry to appeal to a growing customer base. Why Reggae sauce? Spicy sauce has recorded the second fastest current value growth within the sauces and mayonnaise subsector, only behind soy sauces in 2014. This was an increase of 7% from the previous year. The cause of this was due to growing experimentation in the United Kingdom of hot and spicy sauces, led by innovation from brands such as Nando's and Reggae sauce. The increase of spicy foods on the streets of the UK has led to customers experience a trickle-down effect, where hot sauces are used at home in the cooking. The broadening of these tastes away from traditional sauces has led to a decrease in sales of sauces such as tomato ketchup and brown sauce, where sales fell by 1/5 and 3% respectively. The graph here shows that hot and spicy sauces are the most successful selling sauces in the UK at the time being, whereas mayonnaise, the sales of that are falling considerably in relative to other sauces. Consequently, we feel that combining both hot sauces, which are very in trend at the minute, and the mayonnaise will prove to be very successful. The forecast for the sauce and spread market is very promising. The value was worth 915 million in 2008 and is estimated to reach 1.2 billion in 2017, which is an average growth of 33.8%, further justifying the co-brand. Our competitors. Due to the increasing demand for hot sauces, rivals are also innovating highly and developing new products. For example, Heinz have recently announced a new fiery sauce which will join their existing barbecue range, including sweet chili and hot pepper. As I talked about before, Nando's have been very successful recently and have released a Perinese range which will rival our Reggae sauce co-brand. Supermarket owned brands such as Tesco Everyday Light will offer huge competition due to their low prices. The SWOT analysis. The strengths of the industry are that the market is well established and brands such as Hellmans and Heinz have been around for hundreds of years, creating a very strong, loyal following. Most products such as mayonnaise and tomato sauce are now viewed as essential items, meaning that demand for the products is often quite inelastic relative to other sauces. The weaknesses. The sauces market is also already very saturated, and such new products will be difficult to reach the market. The rise of supermarket owned brands will have a detrimental effect on sales due to their low prices, I just mentioned before, and sauces are often high in fat, salt and sugar, which will put customers off. Opportunities. New distribution channels can now be utilised, including pubs and restaurants, as they are proven to be very popular at the moment. Places such as Wetherspoons and Scream Chain. Changing consumer tastes create opportunities for innovative firms such as Reggae sauce, so they can match new tastes with their products. Manufacturers can alter their recipes to make sauces and spreads healthier in response to growing consumer concerns over healthy living. Finally, the threats. If rumoured fat tax was introduced to the UK, this would drive up retail prices of many products, creating a decrease in demand for the product. Demands on manufacturers to be environmentally friendly may push up the production costs, as greener ways to manufacture and distribute goods are often more expensive. New government schemes that force manufacturers to introduce new labels that clearly show the levels of fat, salt and sugars could put off potential buyers, especially the case with full fat fish.
Fermentation variables of Hellmans range from 8 to 80 years old, both male and female. Their products mainly aimed at families who are looking to make home-cooked meals and parents who are producing sandwiches for their kids to go to school. Their geographical operations are in both UK and North America. Meanwhile, Reggae sauce aims at mainly young males 18 to 35 years old, possibly students. Their products aimed at spice food fans and fans of Jamaican cuisine. They geographically operate within only the UK but are due to expand into North America due to recent success. Segmentation. The hugely established markets held by Hellmans means its co-brand has a very wide market to aim at and looking to expand it even further. This new co-branding brings in Hellmans' very large market and then also a very adventurous market that it comes from reggae sauce. This means that we can step away from the traditional Hellmans market into a more adventurous market, including young males 18 to 35 years old. This co-brand is unlike any other product Unilever offers at the moment, so it brings in a new audience. Using an undifferentiated strategy, as it allows us to use the existing market of both Hellmans and reggae sauce and aim at multiple different segments using only one marketing mix. This is perceptual mapping, which shows Tesco's home brand is both low in price and low in quality, whereas we hope our product will be perceived as high in price and high in quality, similar to Nando's Pyrenees. As you can see, both Hellmans and reggae sauce are both high in quality, but reggae sauce is high in price, unlike Hellmans mayonnaise, which is low in packaging. We want reggae mayonnaise to stand out from the crowd, but not only with its packaging, but also with its taste. This co-brand we want to be perceived as premium and high in quality, which is represented in the price. The combination of two household brands guarantees the traditional market, but also brings in a more vibrant younger generation. With the advertisement, we want the jingle, which is going to play during the advertisement, to have a psychological link with the product, as with the Cadbury's Gorilla advert in 2007. Here's our branding experience. We hope the positioning statement of our product is to step out of your comfort zone. So we want the words such as quirky, feisty, modern, fun, adventurous, all to be linked with reggae mayonnaise. The packaging is current, colourful, stands out from the crowd, and it just links with the product, which is adventurous and more flamboyant. And we hope this captures the reggae sauce. Mayonnaise falls into the convenience product category, which is bought on a regular basis. We are introducing this product into an already large Hellmans mayonnaise product line, but it has an extra spicy kick, which makes it stand out from the crowd. The sauce market is a growing market, which has been growing year on year, and also is going to grow in the future. Hopefully, this co-branding will build on this experience, build on this growing sauce market, and also this co-brand will produce a product which is low in salt, so it also appeals to the health conscious. This new co-branding will produce a product which is a premium product, shown in its high price. The price quality signalling, where customers believe the co-branding is of a certain high quality due to its high price, will be setting the product at a psychological pricing strategy of £1.99, as it looks cheaper than £2. Hellmans currently produce their mayonnaise at £1.29, and whilst reggae sauce produce theirs at £1.49. So we are setting a high price at £1.99 to create a price quality signal. This approach is a skimming method where we set a high price in the hopes to produce or to get high income in return in the initial selling. Distributing Hellmans reggae sauce to supermarkets including Asda, Tesco, Sainsbury's, Waitrose and Marks and Spencer's. We will not be selling this product to cheaper supermarkets such as Aldi and Lidl, as we want this product to be perceived as a premium quality. We will also be selling this co-brand in pubs chains such as Wetherspoon's Scream and Yates's pubs, but we want it to have a similar effect to Jack Daniel's Tennessee Honey sauce, which was also introduced into the menu with its very own burger at Wetherspoon chain. The promotion of this co-branding will utilise Levi Roots' single, which is going to produce especially for the advert of this product, and hopefully will have the similar effect as the Levi Roots song, which was produced for its original reggae sauce product in 2007 on Dragon's Den. We'll also utilise social media as a form of advertisement, as it appeals to the younger modern generation. Both Hellmans and reggae sauce have Twitter accounts which have over 35,000 followers, which is already a large audience. Also, Hellmans have over 5.5 million likes on Facebook, which is a huge potential market to be already initially advertised.
The creative marketing communications mix. We're going to use different types of direct marketing. For example, free samples are going to be handed out at universities, Also, leaflets and posters are going to be handed out in shopping centres and supermarkets. Also going to use different types of digital marketing. We're going to take advantage of social media to communicate with young consumers. Also, we're going to use mass communications, for example, television adverts based around Levi Roos's theme song. Also using big sporting events to utilise and advertise the product to a young male market. So our personal analysis, political factors concerning the new product would be that labour costs are rising through Europe, and we need to ensure that we actually meet government regulations. Also economic factors, for example, the product will be sold throughout Europe, so prices will be altered with respect to exchange rates. Also social factors, the product is intentionally sold with low salt as to appease the health-conscious generation. Technological factors will be that we'll utilise social media for both advertisement and post-sale customer service, which give us access to new younger generation. Environmental factors would be that Unilever are aiming to create a sustainable company, so we have to ensure we have a small environmental footprint, being efficient in production and distribution. Also legal factors, Hellmans was recently fined by EU antitrust for not abiding by EU legislation. Knowing this, we will need to ensure revisions. Our market research actually showed us that there are a huge increase in trends in popularity for hot sauces, and also a decrease in trend in the popularity of traditional sauces. This shows that there is actually a gap in the market for our new product. Reggae sauce has already proved to be successful in its co-branding, for example with Subway, KFC and Domino's, so we don't see why it couldn't do it again with Hellmans. We also aim to target the Hellmans brand as well as the Reggae sauce brand to target the adventurous individual. Also, with an undifferentiated marketing strategy, the product will be marketed as a premium product within the sauce market. Also, the future of the product, we could see it being moved into North America with other Hellmans products where they're already operating, so it could be easy to move into that new market. Thank you for listening, and we hope you are interested in our new product.